fast pass, and here's what we're going to do. There's an old method that people don't use no more, but what you do is you get your bonnet, and you want to get it wet. When you got a real dirty carpet, the wetter the bonnet, the easier you get the dirt out. So you dip it in the bucket like this. You just barely squeeze it out, you throw it down on the carpet, and you get it ready to roll. And it's wet, and you want to keep it wet.
That light. Mess with that. There we go.
So this is going to be real wet. Now when you do it like this, you can technically just spray some pre-spray on your spots and not pre-spray the whole carpet because the bonnet is so wet that it'll go about 20% or a quarter of this room before the bonnet will even start really drying out because it's real wet. And the wetter the bonnet, the better it works. Some people think you get the bonnets dry and they work good, but it's not so. Wet bonnets work real good. They glide quicker, they get less friction, and they just do more grabbing of the dirt into carpet fibers. So you want your bonnets good and wet. If you're one of those guys that likes to use them dry, good luck. There's people out there that do that. I don't prefer that. I like them good and soaking.
When you're wet bonneting.
Yeah.
We don't always wet bonnet. Yeah, there's some more stuff that needs post-vacuumed.
It'll get vacuumed. Okay. I'm going to redip my bonnet. You want to dip your bonnet about like I'm doing mine. You'll see.
Yeah, you just do an area, kind of an average size area, and then get the bonnet wet again. Watch where you sling that.
Now, a lot of people are going to say, well, when the dirt comes off your bonnet in the water, and you dip the bonnet in there in a few minutes again, you're going to be putting dirty water in your bonnet. Well, that's not true because what happens is there's dirt in the water right now, but that dirt's going to sink to the bottom.
Yeah, it'll sink in a couple of minutes. And you can see the water's still pretty clean.
By the time I dip this again, that dirty water will be, the dirt will be at the bottom. I'll be working with clean water the whole time. There will be no dirty water involved. It looks dirty though, but it's not. Okay. Yeah, boy, with a wet bonnet like this, you can really glide over the carpet and it grabs hard. Like I said before, I don't know how it works, I just know it works. I'm not a scientist, but I've got experience. I've been doing this since the 80s, and it works.
Sure, yeah, our first job, we got an after-school job in 1978 cleaning medical offices after school with Kirby vacuum cleaners. And in the wintertime, because it was a place where they get lots of snow, they'd put lots of salt and sand out. And so all that stuff got tracked in, the salt stains and all that stuff. And so we had to go around and clean the carpets too. And back in the 70s, they didn't have a lot of carpet cleaning equipment available to use. But we kind of got...
We're twins. And we're 52 years old, and we've been working since 1976. You do the math.
Yeah.
And we've done a lot of work like this.
Well, 78 was our official first job, but yeah, our parents had a lot of rental properties, and so they had duplexes mostly. They had them all over the town we grew up in, and so we basically, when we were young, we helped clean up, those places after people moved out, and part of it was getting the carpets cleaned, and they kept the same carpets. The carpets, when they built the places in about 1972, they had the same carpets. Some of those units still have the original carpets in them, I think.
Yeah.
Of course, our parents died, and we moved to another state. And
it's all part of the past. But we've been working since 76, but we did some in 76. We really started working almost, quite a bit in 1978. We've been working since we were 12 years old.
But we've been trying, and both of us have had other jobs where we ended up doing carpet cleaning as part of I used to do a lot of apartment maintenance jobs when I was in my 20s. I ended up, once again, having to clean carpets. So we've been cleaning carpets for years and years and years, off and on. We also had a tree service that we started for about 10 years, and we actually, before we were doing this, we were going around the country with a stump grinder, and we were taking out tree stumps.
Yeah, we've done a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we basically spent, we did door-to-door sales for almost 20